control.
One, if it dies, or two, it makes it past the sunset, and it's 5 o'clock, and he's kind of wounded. And then this message will be different based on what happened. Oh wait, he's not even sad. None of my characters are sad. I hope these older people have some family to support and we shouldn't steal from them anymore. So if you go back, they'll get sad, okay? And then, I don't care where Marco got surprised on the other turn and be ended. That's Bruno's personality. He's selfish, so he won't really get sad from doing anything. I'm not proud of it, but I had to still move forward. We weren't dying in supplies. And Marco will not get sad only if he were in really, really bad need for supplies. And you get a lot of it. Like, if you don't get that much and you stole, he won't be that happy. He'll be really sad. But if you did get like a ton and you did steal, he will be happy as I don't know what. I only have one bandage. I really don't give two craps about Bruno, little wound injury. I mean, it's just a little cut on the wrist, man. You're not gonna bleed out. You're okay, buddy. Trust me. I'm just gonna make another. No, actually, no, I can't make another bed. Actually, I can make one more day until I have to ration. Well, I ration in this game. That means you eat on every third day. I can make lockpicks to get into places. I'm not gonna do that. You eat every third day, and then after that, you just ration. You just ration crazily. So I'm gonna place that there, and then Pava is gonna get your lazy bum up, and then you're gonna go over here and see what you can make, mate. You can't make anything, you unlucky mate. Alright, now, what can't you make? You can't make the things like a moonshine still, which is what I took the sugar for. Oh, I never looked at the things. Okay, so we have 1 bandage, 2 canned food, 5 herbal meds, which is really good. 1 roll-up cigarette, 1 medications, 1 quality roll-up cigarette, 5 raw food, 2 vegetables, and 7 herbs. Materials, 5 parts tin sugar, 18 water, 1 board of wood, 5 electronic parts, 1 book, and a gem. And that's it. That's all we have. We are very, very poor. And in this game, I want to make a radio, but we need construction components to make it. And Marco get back in bed. But around, Pavlik gets hungry really fast. So the best way to get, the only way to really survive in this game is you need to get these things, these 3 things, mainly these 2. Or these 2 actually, and yeah. Alright, so this guy will come every couple of days. He's a trader, and what a trader does is he basically will just sit there and he will trade with you based on what you have. And if you have better stuff than him, he will want more from you. Like if you have an herbal med and he only has 1 of these, he would take your offer more expensively. And this is why the Katia one is good too, because Katia makes everything here 20% less expensive. So this makes everything 20% more expensive. So that means 40% difference, basically. And he has food, right? He has food at herbal meds. He can take 1 food, 2 food. No. 1 food and a vegetable? No. I can take 1 food at least. I cannot take a medication for an herbal med. And I cannot take an herbal med for an herbal med. Neither can I take a canned food. Well, I can take a canned food, because canned food is a lot more expensive than raw food. I'll take a can of food, and I'll see if I can get any construction components out of that too. Because sometimes you can nick it, other stuff. So a can of food and 2 construction components, that's a very nice deal. And let's see what else you have. Take another herbal med out of there, and I'll throw your construction components in there. Alright, 1, 2, 3. So you want me to give you 17. Give me 17 construction components for 1 herbal med. What if I throw? No, I'll just wait. And then I won't go anywhere near that crazy guy. If I put 2 diamonds in there, 2 diamonds. That's a lot of diamonds, buddy. And then I want to take all your construction components, and then your boards of wood. Alright, let's see. 1, 2, 1, 2, 4, 6, 7, and then 8, 10. 10 construction components and 7 boards of wood. Can I get anything else? No. I can't. Whatever you do. Can I get fire? No. I can use fuel. Alright, fine. Here you go. Be here if you need anything more. I actually do probably want to trade one more bullet for something. If you're willing to be nice to me, I'll probably take all your canned food and more of your wood, just a board of wood. Alright, and that's all your canned food. You have none of that left, and I have all of yours. Haha. Laugh in your face because I have more food than you. Probably as like a ton of the shelter, that's why I have so much. But I don't need weapon parts right now, but this is an insanely overpowered commodity in the game. You can upgrade so much with this one thing. And bullets, I definitely don't need that right now. That's useless to me. A filter would be convenient, but I don't have a rainbow collector, so useless. Oh yeah, I've probably got everything. Hope snipers will see. Thank you, buddy. That took a lot of time out of the day, and let's look at our storage. So we have 4 cans of food, 5 raw food, and 2 vegetables. You can eat each of these things except these are the only ones that will actually replenish you. You have to cook these to make them replenish you. Good enough. Oh, I'm sorry. Keep cooking your Marco. I'm sorry. I don't mean to do that. I don't mean to do that, man. Probably you're not that hungry, but you stop grabbing your stomach like you haven't eaten in days. You have actually not eaten in days. Alright, so I'm gonna make a crowbar, cause that's gonna, you know what? Let's see, can we upgrade this? No, but the best thing to do is to upgrade these things as fast as possible. Well, how much will that use? That will use only 14. I will have enough to make a crowbar. So let's upgrade that instantly. Come on. We still have a lot of time in the day, so we can still upgrade it. It won't take like 4 hours, so it only takes about an hour to upgrade everything in this game. And you can't speed it up like The Sims, sadly, so meh. And if anybody else was good enough and good enough condition, I would have them get out of bed and probably just fumble with this table right here. This table also has new options every time you upgrade it. Like, I can now make broken guitars into guitars and then board up the walls of my shelter. Pretty cool, right? I know it's not. Anyway, I'm just gonna run up back over here. He's gonna get this crowbar, and let's look at our things. Alright, there's also be a message right here. Always with some thoughts. There's always 3 different paragraphs, and there's usually the first one's the shelter, how good of condition your characters think it is. Then this one is always going to be how good it is. This is the second best one, I think, and then the best one is it feels almost like home. We have only 1 chair, we have beds, and we sleep in decent conditions. If someone gets sick or wounded, they'll have a place to rest. We don't have a radio. We don't know what's going on in the city. We really miss books. A good book could help us forget the words of the war. Staying here is better than living in a complete room. Almost like a condominium. We have breaches in the walls, and the shelter is not safe, and we have to be constantly on guard. We do, actually. And then tonight we'll get raided. Because our walls are not boarded. If our walls we had enough to board up our walls, then we would get raided on day 3 instead of day 2. But it goes day 2, then day 5, and then day 7, and then day 8, and then day 9, and then like day 12. So it's actually random, but for the first parts of the game, you can really honestly guess when you're about to get raided. You're obviously about to get raided in the situations where your shelter is in a good condition and you pretty much got no weapon at home. You always have to leave someone on guard, no matter what day it is. After day 2, it's like the first 5 days, you always gotta leave somebody on guard, because you have stuff that matters. Ooh, we got a bandage out of that. That was useful. Now let's go all the way up here now. Go this way, please, please. Please don't be a doofus and run, but like up the ladder, and then jump up here, and then go through here. That takes longer than just running upstairs. Alright, now click on this. Why am I telling myself to click on something? I noticed that I barged these open last time, and now they're perfectly closed. They just have nothing in them. Alright, so he's not gonna dig this power level within 8 o'clock, other than the time it will take. He's complaining. Stop complaining and work. And, he's obviously not gonna get through this thing cause it takes 2 hours to do the girl wall. Yawn. Oh no. Sorry guys, I just yawned. That was nasty, man. Alright, I'm gonna have my scavenger go back out today. He's on meds, so let's hope he's not doing any. He's hungry and sub 40, and he's slightly wounded and hungry, so the post is that's actually no. You need to guard because he's wounded already, so if you guard, he's gonna be done so. His slightly wounded will turn into wounded, and then I will have to worry about bandaging him, but that's it. He's not really that bad. So prepare to go to the supermarket, and I usually would go to the Bed and Dodge if this one's not open, but actually, if there's two scenarios. One, if there's 3 guys there and they'll let you scavenge with them, and there's 2, there's a guy trying to rape a girl there, and he's trying to like kidnap her, and then you'll die if you confrontate with it. So if that guy's there, then I'm just not gonna go near him at all. I'm just gonna stay away from him. So let's see what scenario we get. Come on. After this, I think I'll end the episode. Yes, we got a good one. Alright, Lubo, you take downstairs right now. You only have to do this. You take upstairs on the roof. And then you'll get a bunch of stuff here. Like, you'll want to take it. You can pretty much run in here. And he'll be like, hey, you. Should be enough for both of us, don't worry. I know what he says because I've seen this scenario so many times. What you want to do is you want to take the downstairs. You want to run downstairs. You want to scavenge everything before he touches it. Because he's going to touch everything down here, obviously. That's his job. He was told to do that. So you want to pick up, like, almost everything, basically. In the beginning of the game, you're super poor. He just stands next to this stuff for, like, 2 minutes until he realizes that you're looking at this stuff, too. And then he realizes a little too late. And you'll still look after stuff after you do. So you want to take all the food from underneath this guy's nose. And then you want to go back upstairs and go to the 3rd floor. You want to be quick about this, because he's going to be looking at your stuff, too. They're looking at their stuff up there, too. You want to look through these piles before they can get a chance. Hop up on the roof, and then get that pile up there, too. Get those construction points, and get this stuff. Don't touch on exploder ammunition, because your character may die. It's a chance. Not only in this map, because there's a secret here. But only in this map, like, only in this map. In other maps, you can take it for later. It's useful for, like, bullets and stuff. There is a scenario you can kill everybody here. So that's where these hiding symbols are. That's what you're supposed to do there. You're supposed to hide behind walls. But that's what these scenarios are. You can kill everybody in this place. Like, and just take everyone's guns if you have advanced weaponry. Because this scenario only happens once. These people won't be here every single night. Every single time it will be different. Sometimes there'll be nobody here. Sometimes there'll be one military officer trying to rape a girl here. And then sometimes there'll be just like some creep here. You know? It changes. And then at 1 o'clock these guys leave, and that's honestly the time where you should leave too. You should probably leave around 1 o'clock in this game, because it's not very smart to stay for too long anywhere in this game. You don't have a house, you're homeless. And I'm running only because these guys are here. If these guys weren't here, I would be as quiet as I'm scavenging no matter what, because these guys are insane. Oh, we can get through these. Oh, we'll have to find some other way. I thought my crowbar would work. Oh yeah, I didn't bring my crowbar. Durr. You want to break this latch, because he doesn't think to do that. It's almost the time that they leave, because they're going to start going upstairs. And then that one guy just came upstairs to check after that other guy who obviously didn't do too good of a job. He's a dumb, don't worry about him. game's actually very scary, like these showcases. Now, I'm gonna go to the last area, which they never check, because they'll always have to go. They'll always, like, start complaining about, like, oh, I'm carrying too much at a certain point, and they'll be like, oh, I can't take any much more. In 30 minutes, you're gonna see them run straight past me over this building here and out here. I think this is the back of the supermarket. Yeah, so I'm just gonna take all the components I can. I'm gonna steal these. What is there beds here? I don't know. But you can come back later and you can actually chop these down. These beds and just chop them down. I think I have rolled cigarettes, so I'm just gonna take these. Yep, I have one. Alright, so I'm just gonna take these. So you'll see in a second. Look at this. Just look. They'll start running. They'll start running this way. Can't carry that much right there. And then he'll start running away. He'll run up this ladder. And this guy will run this way. So I also want to run to the exit this time too. Because they basically, they know when to go. Like, there's going to be something coming. That actually is something that comes after them. The military comes after them. So, yeah. If you go to the day after to try to scavenge again, there's going to be a military officer there. Because you'll see everything. It's like scavenge. It's like, oh, no. Who wouldn't do it there? Found plenty of really fun stuff, wasn't I? That's going to be it for this episode of The Sword of Mine. Sadly, it got raided. And Bruno got wounded while trying to defend ourselves. But Bruno got wounded. That does not matter. It does not matter. Go away, Dell notifications. But, it does not matter that Bruno got wounded. You just can get behind. Actually, no. Stop. Alright. Thank you guys for watching this episode of This War of Mine. If you want to see more, then I don't know, just tell me in real life. Email me or message me or add me, leave a comment, like the video, watch it more over and over again, I guess. I don't know why we do that. I'm going to add some royalty-free music in the background. Just didn't with Power Cynical. See you guys later. Peace.